Hey kids, do you want to tackle the high price of student loans?
I don't have to love it, I have to pay my student loans.
Do you want to make a positive impact on the environment?
Ooh, can we take a hybrid?
Are you committed to recycling? Well, then you'll love the all-new Saints Row. Try to figure out if they're woke or based by having a confusing stance on gun control.
Not now, Eli. Get inside. And maybe revisit your stance on guns.
Dumping toxic waste in an illegal landfill.
That's how we became the Re-Hulk.
Review bombing restaurants on Yelp. Finding Antifa.
We will bring the gift of anarchy to Santo Eliso.
And unlock more customizable clothing options in the game than there are weapons. And when it's all over, you'll have an empty feeling inside, because this game really is only filling time till the next big release, which I think is God of War. Saints Row. We put the ain't in Saints.
Open your mind.
Coming to the CW, another series about teen romance that descends
into ass-kicking action.
Miguel and Sam share tender moments talking about their feelings. And when Robbie finds out,
All hell breaks loose.
the CW presents a new kind of teen drama.
That will kick you in the balls. Coming this fall, it's
Kung Fu High. Coming this Christmas to the Hallmark Channel, Brie Larson had it all.
Get out! Get out of my space!
Except for one thing, true love. That is until she met him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
The magical horn. Touch it.
This Christmas,
Pick it up.
love has a new name.
I don't like this.
This isn't real, and I'm a business lady
What
now.
are you doing?
I'm gonna buy craft paper!
Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson star in
My wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping.
Driving Miss Marvel. Only on Hallmark. Assuming she doesn't get overshadowed by a cat again.
We got a store with
What are they? Why are they? What do they mean? Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. Are they harbingers of world change? These secrets in the fields. Secrets in the fields.
You want to see my crank? Yeah, I don't show my white dragon to dudes. Yeah.
Hey Twitch streamers, have you ever considered identifying as a deer?
No, not
Well,
really.
before you decide to join Otocoilus virginiana, here's some important safety information. You live outdoors, no fancy indoor plumbing for you, no phones, no lights, no motor cars, not a single luxury. That means no fancy computers to actually stream on. It's not like you have thumbs to play video games anyway. Speaking of which, you don't have thumbs. You can't use cell phones, tie your shoelaces, or use the 3 seashells. Too bad. You have to fend for yourself and eat what you can find. No ordering pizza. Deer don't eat pizza. You now need to pay attention to when deer season is, but bad news, deer can't read. Wow, didn't know being a deer was so hard. So, you're glad you're a human. Stay that way. This has been a public service announcement in the interest of public safety, paid for by the committee to stop people from wanting to become deer.
You can't stop me, I'm a Jedi from Jakku.
Say something about the motherfucking prequels, bitch. Say something fucking nice about Jar Jar Binks. Now kiss him right on his 17 dicks. What? While I sit dead on your face and take a shit.
Hello, I am doing the late night show tonight. Oh, it's a late night show. Who's watching? Who's out there? Let me know if you're out there. By I don't know, doing the thing where you blast some good music though instead of whatever. I don't know. What did we just agree on? Shock the Monkey in German or just something good? Some freaking Omen music. You're summoning the devil, or are we not? I don't know. Who's summoning the devil? Hello. Did we summon the devil yet? Are they mad at me? Because remember when the gays got mad at me and wanted to literally like send me death threats for hypotheticals, right? Like that was a problem, wasn't it? Hello out there in TV land. Do you remember me? I'm the one who ate sugar over the holiday. What was it? A holiday? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. No, I don't know. What the crap? Tonight's strain is alien fire demon doe something demon. I don't know. Wait a minute. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna have to look that up. I got a flash of a thing. So tonight we are talking, what am I talking about? How the Marvels is the biggest Marvel-y thing ever. Silver Surfer is awful because it's going to be a woman now. Did you know that? It's going to be a woman and the world's just ending because of it because they can't. I don't care. Pretend I care for about a minute. Where the frick? Yeah, it'd be nice if my magic worked once in a while. It never works when I need it to. Well, sometimes it does. Whoosh. We can do the whooshes. We can do the whooshes in the background of the thing for now. What am I talking about? Tonight's thing brought to you by Things. What? Cat's going, he didn't want to come in though. He didn't want to go. He's going, Sabu, what do you want? I don't know. Should I go see what he wants? He's so cute. Sabu, he won't come in though. That's the problem. He doesn't want to come in. He's like, and then he'll just want out. So, but maybe he thinks I'm talking to somebody. Here, should I play the guitar? And I don't know. Oh, holy shit. We're gonna start this at the beginning. That's a better thing. Here. Start recording. Oh no. Is this like literally the worst thing that can literally happen? Probably. I don't know. What's worse? Is this literally the worst thing that can ever happen? Like, so the world's ended, planets are destroyed. This is Ghostbusters Armageddon. Guess what? The city of Las Vegas is a giant ghost trap magnetic thing. Hey, we're summoning Armageddon. This is end times. Look what's happening. Fantastic Four MCU. Do you want to know more about how the end times and Armageddon and all that? Welcome to my late night show. I'm Mecca. Bow down before me. I am Pazuzu Incarnate.
From Hockey in the Desert.
You guys are so amazing.
to UFOs, to grown men crying about Barbie, and to bad pop culture and more. Live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Mecca's Weird Universe.
Live from Vegas. Hey, did you expect me to pop up on a YouTube late night show? Huh? You know with Laura San Giacomo on the stand and that, how she ended up in Vegas, all the bad people. Well, I think all the good people end up in Vegas, don't they? In the reality version of Armageddon 2.0, we're doing it live from Las Vegas. Who's with me? So here's my theory. I have a theory that we're using the kind of magnetic resonance of the valley and the vibrations of, see, the whole city's kind of like a ghost trap, isn't it, in Las Vegas? We have all of this electromagnetic energy running on these ley lines that go north and south. That pyramid sits on a north and south. This is Ghostbuster stuff. I love it. This is why I'm in Vegas. This is why I came back. I had to come back. Magic Vegas, Houdini, all that stuff. Summoning the devil live before your eyes. This is what I live for. Oh, yeah. I played this live in the Stanley and summoned something. What did I summon? I don't know. Something. You tell me. And why am I connected to absolutely every time rift in the universe? I don't know. You tell me. Am I literally the devil? Probably. The city. Look at the city. Here, where's my aluminum archives thing? I have a theory about the city. I have a theory about the city that the whole city is sitting on this kind of bowl, right, that projects up and out, all this energy. So you've got the pyramid, which is a direct north-south aligned thing that's sucking all of this negative energy from all of these negative artifacts like the Ramsey stuff and the Titanic stuff, and is drawing that down. And then you're channeling the good up and out around the strip up and down, and it's kind of creating an echo chamber vibration, and then it resonates like when you get a glass and you do the and it's humming because the rocks and the minerals in the city and the metal all kind of create this sort of hum in the atmosphere that's going out. Like, it's like a giant ghost magnet. It's a monster magnet, isn't it? It's like a ghost trap. Is what Taylor Swift and all the metal cruises, are they all out there summoning Cthulhu in the oceans and the Godzillas? Is that what's going on now? Hey, Ghostbusters is coming out soon. I would rather be talking about that than the Silver Surfboard Lady Woman. We're talking about this. We're talking about the Omen. We are talking about the Ghostbusters thing, probably. I think this is probably a marketing publicity stunt from Ghostbusters. Huh? Maybe that spooky house guy in town who wants to give me a private tour and a ride in his most inconspicuous car in town, out of town, sometime, maybe. I don't know. You tell me.
Butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we just did not take the American Gladiator side, did we? Well, I mean, I tried to defend a woman for, being stupid, but she's literally dragging him to the Daily Wire for all of this gun. Oh, I know. Hello. Casting is currently underway in the upcoming Fantastic Four for a whammon. Pedro Pascal appears to be chosen for the role of Reed Richards. And now the Silver Surfboard guy is gonna be a woman. Oh yeah, Pedro Pascal, who's in goddamn everything. Oh, I'm so tired of him. Was it Pedro Pascal? More Fantastic Four. How many times have they done this? And the what? The only good one was the Roger Corman one with the guy from The Boy Who Can Fly. Is that still a thing in this timeline? Is that a continuous thing where the only good one was the Roger Corman one that you can never see except if you pirate it on YouTube? So don't ever do that. Yeah. Welcome to whatever reality this is. 216B.
Go.
This is the put a chicken in her and make her gay one, and we've all seen the meme. He's pretending, put a chicken and make her gay. Put a chicken. I can't do South Park voices. I mean, I can if you want me to, but, do you want me to? Do you want me to? Or, are we going the Ghostbusters route? I don't, oh, hello, Kathleen Karen Kennedy. I don't know. I'm just saying. Pedro Pascal's in everything anymore, isn't he? He played the fake Trump in Wonder Woman. He played he's in the what was it, Last of Us TV show. He's in The Mandalorian. He's in why is he in everything? Aren't there other actors that they can cast? It's like what? Who's he kissing up to? Does he owe taxes or something? Do these YouTubers owe taxes? Is that why they're all out there shilling their coffee? Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm old enough to remember why cults and compounds don't stockpile wacky tobacco's legal, but, you don't really, like, you can flush the one vape pen is all I'm saying, and nobody would care. I'm just saying it's a lot harder to flush your stockpile of, lost on the boats until you actually lose them on the boats in the middle of the frozen lakes is, oh honey, your lake is as frozen over. And mine's not though. Oh, I love my lakes out here. Cause see, mine, if anything happens, we'll just have a nice Lake Mead will just fill back up. So will the Grand Canyon, maybe, and we'll be fine out here in Vegas having a fun time in the orgy tub, or not in the orgy tub, or out in the haunted hotel, or who had fun on the Queen Mary? Who had fun on the Queen Mary? Who blown my fuse? Whose fuse blew over on the Queen Mary, I wonder. Welcome to Mecca's Weird Late Night, where we do a little of thissies and a little of thatsies, while I do word association, wee way, swee sway, free flow, hip hop, Norwegian trip trop, clip clop. That's what we're doing tonight. I need a drink though, because you're doing the dry mouth and the crimp off thing again, and nobody knows what I'm talking about except crimp people. I do have my Metal Militia dog tag from Z-Rock from back in the day. Remember that? Look at this. So the Silver Surfer. They want to be a woman. He claims as much while discussing the alleged cast members, and in talks. Yes, Snyder reports you can expect to see a female Silver Surfer. I mean, is she going to have big thingies? Is all I'm wondering. Can she have big thingies, please? Can she please have them? Because we get so tired of seeing because at least Brie is like up there, like, I'm in a white tank top, thank you very much, and she's doing her best with the crappy thing. They should not listen to me. I am a troll sometimes with Hollywood, because I do not like Hollywood. You know what I do like? I like exposing how people do magic tricks if things are fake, and I like using science and math and things to make people think. See, I like techno mages. I like using things to make people think maybe science and magic might be real. You see, we might be able to actually use electromagnetic energy to make people think that magic is real and see holograms and hallucinations and sound waves and pulse waves and all kinds of things, because nerds am smarter than people who think that making a actually, this might be a smart thing. Oh, this might be a good thing. Oh, this might be hi, I'm the Jessica Rabbit of Silver Surfboard Guy, and I'm here to get low and down in my low cut. Is it going to be like a super low cut Silver Surfboard sort of thing, where you see every curve of her body, and you can't make her like a toothpick. She's got to be like a woman, you got to, like, she's got to be curvy enough, right? That's what those guys always like, isn't it? Like the heavy metal, the magazine, the cartoons, they like those muscly sort of female Valkyrie sort of warrior sort of types. And then she's silver, you can cast whoever as long as she's super smoking hot and super whatever, right? And that's the problem, is they like to do these things where they're doing casting, and they could just make up a CGI body type in this role. They don't even have to cast a human person. Because why the hell would you cast a human freaking person when it's all going to be CGI anyway? I mean, they can just use AI at this point, make a CGI Silver Surfboard movie in like 2 minutes, probably, and get it out before they do, and make it like just different enough, 25% different enough, so it's a new thing, you know, make a parody of it, you know, and make it, you know, put a chick in it, make her gay, but make it like hot gay, make it like sexy gay, you know, like, well, you know, like the sexy gay, right?
Jason eats balls.
Yeah, no. For crying out, not that.
The following video is brought to you through the generous support of viewers like you. If you like this content, then please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. And for those who are in the position to donate, this channel thanks you. And so does this orange cat.
No, the hot stuff. The hot gay. They literally put Michael Jackson's face on her face. Alright, I'm firing my soundboard person clicker. My hand. Bad. You're fired. You can go back to whence you came. Or not. I don't care. I am going back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere. This actually might be a good idea if they do it right. They won't, though. But don't you go anywhere. I don't know what to talk about. We got an Omen thing here. Where are we? Did the chat move at all? Oh, yay, the chat moved. Yay. Hello. Let's check there. Like, there's people. Yeah, there's people. Okay. Give me money, people. Give me money, people. I need money and people. Because I'm not getting... So what happened was... all of the YouTubers are now taking, they went political because there's no advertising revenue left. All the corporations have gone under, pretty much. Everything else is just bilking the political grift, and it's all getting funneled down and out. Maybe, as far as we know. I don't know. You don't know. They don't know. Nobody told me anything. I didn't do it. You can't prove anything, right? I didn't do it. You can't prove anything. I don't want the whole display. I want the one. I want the one that just puts... For fuck's sake. I want the one that literally... This one. That one. Just put you guys on screen. There you go. Make some more brownies, the good kind. Oh, Snoop says he's stopping because he's selling some other thing now. He's selling something. Yes, Charles Manson is a Silver Surfer. Who blew who on the Queen Mary? I don't know. Not Queen Mary. Well, what is a real Mary Queen of Scots? Isn't that Adele? She's like the blood. So how many kids out there did Henry VIII have? I wonder. Because that's the thing. You can always see like the genetic bloodlines of the illegitimates out there. Because that's what they ended up doing. They ended up shuffling all the illegitimate rock star kids and royal kids and stuff off on farms everywhere. Didn't they? Making the freaking Spock say, didn't they? Did I forget to put my makeup on? I forgot to put makeup on. All right. Let me do a commercial. Yes, I'll put my makeup on after the first segment. So I got a couple more segments. We got the Marvels coming up here. Why the Marvels just broke another unwanted MCU box office record. Look at this. All right, so the Marvels broke. It's the biggest fucking bomb in the MCU. According to Screen Rant, they can't even hide it. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. There you go. They can't even hide it anymore. It broke another box office record. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. We gotta deal with it. I'll put you guys over there. I think this looks better here. And then, Mazer, thanks so much. I haven't heard the Herman's Hermit's son, Henry VIII forever, right? I'm Henry VIII I am. Well, how many illegitimate kids did he have? Probably 1,000 of them. You know that. We all know that, don't we? Oh, for crying out loud. I thought I put on makeup before I went out. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Nobody tells me anything. If I look horrible, I mean, if I look that bad, I mean, Who wants to do a TV show with me? Basically this, but less me and more people with personality. Maybe Peter Venkman, the real one, not the fake one. Not Bill Murray. For crying out loud. Don't steal my idea. Make sure I'm in on it, because I'd be very mad if I'm not. Oh. Come to your house and have sex with you in your sex dungeon or something. Don't make me do it. What do you think? You think he has a sex dungeon? I'm high on life. No, I'm not. Oh God. Can somebody please tell me why the Marvels thinks like why people still think that I don't know. It's like what they're doing. Well, they're doing it to collapse everything instantaneously. Oh God, do you see Alex Jones out there? I mean, just do it already. Just do it. Pull the trigger. Not literally, but I mean on Hollywood. Pull the plug. I mean, why can't the SEC and all these government things, why can't they go through and investigate all of these corporations like Disney? Like, what kind of laws can be passed to make sure these corporations can't just get tax credit? The F1, for example, right? While I'm complaining, local news here. Didn't the F1, correct me if I'm wrong, like, okay, so I've been thinking about this because I've worked for companies here in Vegas, and, you know, like, so the F1, you've got these dealers in these high limit, I'm stuttering now. The dealers in the, well, I should probably not talk while I'm near my eye, huh? Yeah. I don't want to stab my eye. Anyway, so these dealers in the high limit, the rooms for the F1, they're making what? $2,000 in their bonus tip. It's Thanksgiving weekend, so what are they going to do? They're going to go and spend that on their families for Thanksgiving and for Christmas presents. What are they going to buy? Like a new Ninja blender and a foodie thing and a that and a this and an electronic overproduced, overmanufactured TV, gadget, phone, something compute. I mean, we all need this crap, right? We all need this crap. And they're going to buy something like that, and anyway, and it's not going to like go back into the economy of, you know, the industry that kind of needs it, which is the service industry of the lower tippy people usually, right? Right? Oh yeah, I'm getting a big yes. Because, you know, you got to take care of your family first. I mean, you're going to still basically tip what you tip because you're going to know that, especially in the tip industry, you have to pay your taxes at the end of the year. So everybody saves and scrimps, and they kind of budget for what they're going, if they're smart, when they're on a tip-based thing, right? And a lot of these YouTubers coming up on this tip-based income have no idea what their income tax requirements were. So, you know, I mean, like, I'm one of those people, I'm like, well, let me report this and this and this and this and this, right? So I've reported literally everything over and done. So when you go through and worry and all this shit, I'm just wondering how many of these YouTube channels are even going to survive the election cycle, right? Because remember Waco. I mean, what happened? You got these guys with guitars out there stockpiling this and that, right? They're out there inciting this outrage that makes people. What did you see? You saw this guy just shooting people in the streets. I'm like, wait. Are we really supposed to be shooting people in the streets for protesting the Stop Oil idiots, right? We all see it, and it's just so stupid. And yeah, like, if people are in the middle of the road and your life's in danger, you know, you don't want to stop. Like, why are people in the middle of the road? But at the same time, you don't just get out of your car and shoot people. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell are we doing in society, right? What are we doing in society anymore? What are we doing in society? Beside adventure. Well, everybody's going the wrong way. It's like, wait. We were warned about, like, literally. Am I the only one who was warned the right way, though, or no? Where we all grew up on the same crap, the same 80s and 90s stuff, right? Like Gen X. And they're going after the Gen X, who are kind of like the 40 and the 50 and the, you know, the 45 to what? 55 something. Yeah, they're going to that demographic of people to try and grab the very people who grew up on Nirvana, the very people who are like so anti-poser, anti-corporate, you know, you got people sitting there with guitars on their walls saying, you know what, we should go the Ted Nugent stockpile weapons and compound and AT. But we have influence and are making people angry. We're not just sitting there playing the guitars, spouting off political opinions. You know, we're literally forming communes and compounds and religions. They're literally forming religions in front of people. And it's so crazy, isn't it? Avatar 3. Which one was Avatar? I don't care about Avatar. I'm not seeing the next one. I just can't. Just can't deal with it. Record setting. It is record setting. It is their lowest setting. It is another box office record. I wouldn't go the Timmy route if I were people, because I think well, he's literally gone to Waverly Hills. Haven't people gone to Waverly Hills? Like, you go to Vegas and you're supposed to, like, have fun and, you know, like look at this. We got 2 hockey teams in the city. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's hiking trails. There's houses with decorations. There's kids on bikes everywhere who drive up and down the street. I mean, they're, like, at least in, like, the nicer neighborhoods out here, literally like the E.T. sort of neighborhood you saw in the movie, right? It's kind of like that. It's also kind of like the Poltergeist neighborhood, if you think about it, because the city's so active. Aluminum archives are real. Chickens in Virginia. He went to Waverly Hills, literally. He went to Weston, West Virginia. Went to Weston, West Virginia. Weston, West Virginia. The Weston. Oh, he went to the Weston. Went to the Weston. That's a bad one, too. He wants to open up the loony bins. Doesn't he know what they did to people in the loony bins? Didn't he watch any paranormal fucking ghost shows? Like, they're literally telling you, hey, warning, this is bad. Don't do this again. It's like for the same people who are like, hey, we don't want to be rounded up and put into concentration camps. And then they're like, they don't understand. Oh, they don't understand. Jump into SCP-1437 again. Ever hear songs and dreams that you've never heard before? That's one. Everyone is the one, is the one, is the one. It was around a fire, around a campfire in the desert. Everyone is the one, is the one. Is the one, is the one, is the one. Is the one, is the one. See, I'd be recording this if I were you. dump. You know what? All of these casinos, there's like IKEA gives all their unused food to farms, right? So they just kind of recycle it. There's a lot of these casinos. Do they do that? A lot of them do, probably. And you get so many of these sort of hearts in the right place sort of things, right? And then you get all these like wasteful grocery stores that overproduce. Like, you see all this stuff, it just goes clearanced out and then ends up in the trash. And like grocery stores, retail outlets, they overproduce bad, cheaply made clothing for people overseas, because everybody's in this skimming off the top because they think the world's gonna end soon. Because it kind of is for everybody. It's like everybody's just as evil as they can be to charge up this negative, hateful energy because they know that they're not going to get to keep it forever. The evil people. It's like the good people are fine because they've done the right thing the whole time and they've already suffered one way or another, right? But the super evil people are the ones who are charging up the gangster wannabe sort of generation, right? We had this no negativity asshole generation. Now this was one. I also heard some comedy in a dream from somebody. And he was talking. He was talking to me. Now he's gonna be mad at me. So he's here. You can smack this out of my hand if he's mad at me. Okay, no. Okay. Pot called a kettle black. I know. Pot called a kettle black with the cigarette in the hand, but it's okay. The no negativity people. There's this whole generation of people who have grown up to never release any negative energy into the world, right? In any positive way. Who have never been allowed to play a violent video game, watch a horror movie when they shouldn't have, find a dirty magazine at an age when, they're going to find it and they probably should be finding it accidentally, the good parents will accidentally leave something in your path or whatever. Something good for you. A fantasy thing. And a bad parent will leave something in your path like a bad, See, this is it, because I ate candy. I bought those stupid s'mores, Hershey's Kisses. They're not that great. I don't recommend it. C's Candy, though, she gave us like 6 free samples for 2 things. Very good. I like C's Candy. I'm not a big dark chocolate or nuts fan in chocolate, but no coconut, but I do like the C's and the Ethel M's, any of those. Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. I like a lot of those, so... Why am I saying this? I don't know where I'm going with this. But anyway, what am I talking about? No negativity people. The no negativity people are ruining it for everything because they're the ones out there saying, you can't say this, you can't do that, you can't think that. Oh, yeah? Watch me. Watch me. I'm going to, you can't put Satan in your channel name. Watch me. I'm going to change my channel name to Mecha fucking Satan if I want to. And then they're going to be very mad at me and they're going to come at me because they're already thinking that I'm literally doing something because I didn't watch a stupid movie to be offended by something that really happens to real people. And I'm not spending a lot of money to buy a bunch of movie tickets for the sound of fucking freedom. To do nothing but line the pockets of the very people who are out there saying, oh yeah, go and ask and see who to look for sex with children. Meanwhile, they're the ones who are actually literally doing it, using this guy, thinking he's doing something good. He's just the lure. He's their bait to the real people who are doing the real bad stuff. But then there's a lot of people doing the bad stuff in Hollywood and all of that. People who slip shit in your drinks and who slip your babies away and do all that shit. Hockey and chocolate freedom. See, I like hockey. Many moons ago, where you shelter? What's a clip for a very flaky lady? Well, a lot of the times. Shinso is an alien species that smells worse than a skunk. Oh, wow. Like it mentions the gangster wannabes. I remember when they popped up in the movie Colors. Yeah, there's that gangster wannabe culture. And what happened? Let's talk about that a little bit. It went off the rails here. So a lot of these people, they're rooting for everything. They don't let you say and think or anything. And the fundamentalists pop back up. So it came out of these Star Wars fans who wanted nothing more than to just have good Star Wars. And then it went from be mad at Kathleen Kennedy to now you're all, Second Amendment fighting, Trump supporting, whatever, not realizing that the bigger issue at hand is that everybody's forming these little micro cults and communes and compounds right under everybody's nose. Meanwhile, we're sitting here in Las Vegas summoning Cthulhu and Satan and Baphomet incarnate using me as a conductor, lightning rod, witch, psychic energy, voodoo high priestess, lily of the grave to come at ya, bouncing the energy off of the canyon whilst driving like I used to back in the day that created the time rift in the first place. Is that what we're doing? And it's freedom in my arms. In my arms. There you go. So that's what they're doing. And magic is real, and Bill Hicks is literally the son of the devil. On Earth, what else? Those no negativity. So this is what I dreamed about. The no negativity people being the freaking root of the whole fucking thing that started this all up again. Taking the Gen Xers who were these blank NPCs and shuffle them over to that side. Right in front of everybody using goddamn Star Wars and all this shit. So that rewriting Ripley shit was kind of true, but I'm like, no, I'm not part of this thing. No, I'm literally there saying kind of the opposite, except for when I go and be mad at Bree for being, whatever. But yeah, hail the old gods, right? So Kek and Cthulhu and all of that's real, and I don't know, Godzilla. We'll have Godzilla come up and scare everybody out of Japan. So what's happening? People are babies are being born radioactive or something now, and they have a natural microdose of radiation. So people are more sensitive to electromagnetic and energy fluctuations and stuff. That's what's happening, and they don't want to know. They don't want people to know, or they don't know, or are people just stupid? How many people are just stupid out there doing jobs they don't understand because? Well, the thing says so. Hey, how many people almost die from anaphylactic shock from having a nurse who can't even give you an injection? It's like, oh my God, can you at least... I cannot stand doctors in hospitals and any of this. There are people... Can you at least give me a junkie down the street? He can at least find a vein. Half these nurses who do this every day of their life. I refuse to go to doctors anymore because they can't even find a vein. For crying out loud. And they expect me to believe they know what's wrong and what caused this or that, regardless, and that because some idiot in a room in Santa Cruz, California, is mad at them and mad at everybody and mad at life and mad at everything. Wants to point the finger at one side versus the other side like they aren't both guilty, I think. Did we forget that both sides are kind of in this skimming from the top? They're using the invisible Walmart handbook of how do we skim money off the top? How do we take as much money from the people as possible? There's a lot of stuff that's idiot taxes. Like, will you buy this stupid thing? Yeah, a lot of people buy this stupid thing once or twice because it looks cool and it looks fun. I mean, I still use the air fryer that I bought a few years ago, so I don't think it's less bad than deep frying for sure. I mean, those chicken tenders that you can just bake off, and because I like the crunchy breading, you know. I can just put tortillas in the grilled, I suppose. I know. If I'm gonna be on TV anyway, right? Who's put me on TV and when and how soon? And where's my contract already? Give me a show. Give me a show. I don't know. What am I auditioning for? I already have a show. Welcome to it. I already have a show. I'm not auditioning for anything. Welcome to it. This is my late night thing. Did you think of it first? No, you didn't. Are you sad you didn't? I am Mecha Satan 42. How the hell are you? Let's get this party started. You should never listen to me when I say, hey, you should make them a musical and make them a couple and put your money where your mouth is. Make a woman who's not Brie direct it, of color, who's not Brie, and bring more seats to the table, bring all the Marvels all together. This is literally what I said, and this is literally what they did, and I broke the Marvel MCU. I did it. It's me. Hey. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I'm the problem. I'm bouncing on the microphone. Hey, Satan, welcome to my late night show. Well, play the thing already.
From hockey in the desert.
You guys are so amazing.
To UFOs. To grown men crying about Barbie. And to bad pop culture and more. Live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Mecha's Weird Universe.
I need people to produce things, and while I'm doing talenty things, I am the amazing Kreskin, for all you know. Or not. I don't know. This might be an Andy Kaufman troll job. This might be the real deal. This might be a Bill Hicks from Beyond the Grave, for all you know. This might be the be-all, end-all, ginormous crack and rift in the universe you have been looking for all you know. Hey, did you wake up and smell the coffee yet? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That's not the coffee commercial.
Now that society has crumbled around you, it's time to make sure you're fully stockpiled for the forthcoming apocalypse. And while I'm hunkered down with your cash, you'll be fully prepared to be angry at whatever we tell you to be. What better way to stir that anger than with a great tasting supply of Warmonger coffee? We've been profiteering on war since the dawn of civilization. We haven't changed. Just how fast we can deliver a message and take your money has. Because when you're witnessing the end of society as we know it, you're going to want to arm yourself with that quick boost of caffeine in the morning. We offer light roast, dark roast, and our all-new Prepper blend. Smells like victory. Premium Warmonger coffee, because we can't face the end times comfortably without you.
Wake up one day in house or not. Have you ever seen Kyle take his shirt off ever? No, I don't think so. Have you? Oh, who's suing me next? Is it going to be a quarter pounder? Is it going to be Wendy? Am I going to hide out at the spooky house down the road at the old rock house on the Palazzo, or are we gonna go and have a little fun on the Queen Mary for old time's sake? I don't know. Ghost three-way road trip. TV show, but we don't take the camera crew, if you know what I'm saying. Is the Marvels breaking the universe because I said so? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. Why the Marvels broke another unwanted box office record? Because we don't want to see a bunch of chicks as superheroes all the damn time in the most biggest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Do we understand this? Once in a blue moon, you can have a cool chick thing, right? It's like a lightning, it's like Ghostbusters also, right? Once in a blue moon, you can have a lightning in a bottle. of you know, the Ghostbusters movie being like one of the greatest things on this planet, right? You can have that, or Revenge of the Nerds, or Police Academy, or all of like the good the Cobra Kai's, right? You can have that. But when they keep trying to repeat and clone the same formula over and over, they're churning out the same crap constantly. This is when they start breaking the universe. And what happened here in Las Vegas that they started breaking in the universe? The Strip. They kept constructing and churning out more high-end. And what happens? You can't even cruise up and down the Strip anymore. What's the fun in you can't even cruise, so you gotta cruise like higher up or something to kind of look down on it, look down on all the peasants in the street. No, all the rich people, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking at that Misfits poster and it's saying beware or not. I don't know. Beware. Are we in? Nah, green. We're green. Everything's cool, I think. Marvel's commercial failure grows even bigger as a more potential viewers get discouraged from watching the movie. Dude, no, I think you should watch. It's hilarious. Oh, go on Thanksgiving for a laugh. It's awful. Get a discount, do a matinee, sneak away from your family. You don't want to be there anyway. They're annoying and they hate you. They hate you for your political beliefs. You hate them for theirs. You don't want to be around them. They're not related to you anyway. You're switched at birth. I don't know what the case may be. Whatever your case is, you might be related to Brie Larson for all you know. She might be your aunt for all you know, or you might be her niece. It might be Bugenhagen for all we know. And but what's wrong with that? Oh, come on. The Marvel's commercial failure grows. You should totally watch it. It's awful. Oh, it's awful. It's hilarious. They're singing and dancing. She comes out, my prince, I'm in love with Tessa Thompson over there. Oh, she can't sing though. See, that's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore green. Nail polish, not today though, but because it's pretty, you see. So, Sally Bowles, Brie is not no Sally Bowles. She cannot Broadway. She cannot sing randomly. She can't break out in song. But I don't understand her. She's not a Broadway baby. Like, they hire this girl who can sing and play guitar for all these movies. And why do they hire these girls who can't sing or play guitar? Did you hear her sing? She's singing and playing guitar on something. She's strumming away some Ariana Grande song. So, here. This is me on guitar, right? This is me on guitar. Stand for the fire demon. And this is her on guitar. Something God is a woman, God is a woman, God. Yeah, I know. Stand for the fire demon. Something. Satan's a we, Satan's a my. Stand for the fire demon. Spirits say boo, and then the paper bursts in the fire. Stand for the fire demon. Wilder, 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 wilder. Now, we see. And what are we doing with this? Published 11 hours ago. They were going to make them gay. They were going to do the put a chick in it, make her gay meme. I'm not going to say it, but we'll fake it. We'll say it like we're faking it. Put a chick in it, make her gay. Here's Bob Iger. Put a chick in it and make her gay. Put a chick in it and we'll make her gay. We will make her gay. No, we don't want to make her gay. I have to have the monkey mask if I do the demon voices. Oh, this is funny. The release comes after a string of recent superhero flops. Yeah, they were gonna be the Brie Larson, Tessa Thompson lovers, Marvels. Bah. I was dying to see the relationship on big screen. Oh, Captain Marvel and Valkyrie and her girlfriend may surprise you. Well, there's the thing I saw on Twitter where she was going to be like, and this is why I just want to be friends, where they're going to break up or something. Oh my God. There's a bucket list. Somebody was saying that they saw that last minute, and that was one of the reshoots where they did not make her gay, where they cut the line, where she was kind of breaking up with her and breaking it to her gently that oh yeah, I'm kind of married and blah 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 and this and that, and oh, but it's a marriage of convenience because she was gay and this and that. I mean, do we have to spell it out for people? So, what are we doing? November 17th, 2023. Isn't that like some anniversary of like Fallout or something now? Oh my god. They're literally are doing the put a chicken and make her gay. I say see it though. It's awful. It's awful. They're singing and dancing. It's cringe. Kamala Khan, hi! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're besties, twinsies, oh my god, oh my god. And they do double dutch. It's awful. But like the moms and the daughters and stuff will see it probably, and you like the girlfriends, and it's just hilariously bad. You know, like if the guys are going with their dates, you're gonna laugh your ass off at how cringy and stupid it is. And if you can't like understand how ridiculous it is, I don't know what to tell you. You just don't want to, you just can't let go of like, okay, it ended at Endgame 5 years ago. All right, you got the solution. And like these people who are mad at this haven't bought comics in 20 years. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. They haven't bought comics in 20 years. Meanwhile, I'm out there summoning demons. Summoning demons. In haunted, spooky hotels. Who wants to come on a road trip with me? I am Mecca, and welcome to my weird Las Vegas show. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye. I'm not going anywhere, just the video clip is ending. Because I need something for later. She has no hips, doesn't she? Oh, you need to see this, though. You need to see it. It's hilarious. Do Del Taco burgers say they cut it for China? I think probably. Well, Del Taco burgers are okay, actually. Not even I would hit Brie. Why not? Why not? What's wrong with her? She's a little, Marcy Darcy, isn't she? Isn't she, you know? I don't know. Who knows? Ugh. So I'm supposed to be what, all of them or something in some form? In some incarnation? Road trip to DC and Baltimore. Why would you go to DC and Baltimore? Why would you go there? See, like you've got all these haunted hotels right here, right? What's in DC or Baltimore? I need more topics. I have another topic. Oh, they're doing an Omen thing. Here you go. I had to put the Omen on here. Look at this. Oh, for crying out loud. Here, I gotta put you guys back on screen. There. Here we are. They're doing an Omen something prequel. Is this a prequel? Prequel. A prequel. Didn't we already cover this in Lucius? Did anybody play the video game Lucius? It's really cool. It's a lot like The Omen. You play as the little Damien kid. Because it's dangerous as hell. Well, what's dangerous about it? Is it ghosts or is it just stupid political bullshit? Because I don't care about stupid political bullshit. They're going to execute each other. I don't want to die because some idiot has a fucking trigger-happy, itchy dick that, you know, it's like, you need to get laid that bad or you just want to kill somebody. Like, what the hell's wrong with these people? She has no hips. The dead-eye look, she's a shark, that's why. You think she's a shark? I don't know, maybe. Don't touch the spot, right? Don't touch that spot, the itchy twitchy spot. Why not? It was getting windy out. It's a little windy out. Oh, nice. Actual crime is political. Well, yeah, I mean, why would you go to those places? Seriously, you want to go to these stupid war zones? Who's like, really, why would you go to these really bad parts of towns when, well, or is it even a war zone? Is it like, you know, because people think that Vegas is so bad and you get one little isolated incident that's horrible and then they think that the whole city's awful. But then, like, I'm looking at all this stuff with the F1. People are saying they're selling overpriced views that you can't even see, right? Okay, like, I guess if you like it and you're really into the cars and the sport and the stuff, fine. That's cool if you like the mechanics of it and the endurance of the vehicles, but I mean, I don't know if we're really there where we need that in this point in existence. It just seems like a rich tax. It seems like kind of counterproductive to real ways that they can really solve renewable energy and stuff, and they're just kind of trying to solve on the ground propulsion, which seems, I don't know, backwards. Doesn't seem, I don't know. Anyway, point is, you've got the 6 months of construction, right? Just to what, cater to, like, did it really make up for the couple of $1,000s that the dealers got on these high limit rooms? Or is it just basically like, here's some crumbs, here's a decent amount, here's enough to keep you floating for a little bit, right? I mean, they're going to have to pay tax on that too, so they're not going to just go and blow it all at once, or they'll probably use that if they don't have kids and be like, yay, I can pay my income taxes on all my tips from my other jobs that I have to work. Right? Because you'll have one job just to pay your taxes, and you'll have another job for this and another job. And that's one of the problems in Vegas too, is we're a 30-hour a week full-time society, but they'll give you part-time at 15 hours or 12 hours, or, you know, they'll give you so few hours. Is it even worth going in for no money, you know? I mean, is that even a thing, right? And you'll see these people who work, you know, because back when I was working, I saw a girl who was working at Target and Macy's, and they fired her from Macy's because she wouldn't quit Target after they told her to quit Target, even though they weren't giving her the hours at Macy's that they promised her when they hired her at Macy's. So you're kind of screwed, because, like, what can you do if you don't have experience? You can't just go and work on the strip in a hotel if it takes you 20 minutes to get to and from work every day, right? So that's 20 minutes out of your day already. When do you have time to decompress or do anything, especially if you have to work on across town? You know, I mean, and if you work in a retail shop at the casino, you might as well just be working on the floor of the casino making tips by then, with all the hassle it takes just to even work at a retail shop, which is just as bad as the retail shops on this, you know, like off strip. Oh, and everywhere you go, they want tips, and it's like, okay, I'd love to tip everybody all the time, but it's like, just don't give me control of money. Just don't give me control of money. I don't care. I can't handle it. Strong workers' rights. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so much a lefty. I hate the far left idiots too, because they're forming their little, you can't say this, can't say that. They're forming their kind of like anti Christ. You got your Christians and your anti-Christians all being basically the same thing now. You got your equal and opposites again, which is crazy. Like, oh my God. Oh man. So now we've got a prequel to The Omen. Look at this. Oh, nice. It's gonna be shit though, isn't it? Huh. Should I read the article? I should probably read the article. All right, let me get all my stuff set up. We'll do a quick break while I can reset my voice here. I'm going to play a song at something, or a commercial. One of the song ones. Get up and come back. Go to the bathroom. I'm going to do a quick thing. This is our next topic. We're doing it kind of like a late night thing where I take a break in between when I need to like clear my throat and stuff instead of just talking constantly. So I have to find a long one in the background while I talk and fill dead air. Welcome to doing them live or something. I don't know.
You guys are so amazing.
And bloop, grooming.
K-Smell presents Now That's What I Call Grooming. All your favorite hits from artists of questionable orientation such as Sam Smith,
Mommy, I know that it's getting hot. And the body shop doing something unholy.
Lil Nas X, Queen,
I want to break free. I want to break free.
Judas Priest, Cheech and Chong, The Bloodhound Gang, Sparks. You're gonna take a walk in the rain, and you're gonna get wet. I predict. Warlock Pinchers, Twisted Sister, Kiss, Baby let put the ass inside. Love like a muscle and you make me wanna play. Baby let. The New York Dolls, Jack Harlow,
Love ya.
David Bowie. While the fly tried to break our balls. Dana Carvey, Bugs Bunny, and Prince. I just want your extra time, kiss. And if you act now, you'll receive the bonus That's What I Call Grooming 90s Edition, featuring such cross-dressing acts as Nirvana, like to sing along, like to see the gun, don't know what you mean. Greta,
Fathom, sinking so much deeper, feeling so much better.
and James.
And you think you're so pretty.
Send no money to K-Smell. Now that's what I call grooming. Box 6969, San Francisco, California. It's a drag, man. Really.
And here come the Cinderella. Or not. So, oh, yeah. We got the tambourine now. Wee. The Omen. You Gen X people are an odd bunch, aren't we? What's your Gen X birth thing? What's your star sign? Gen X. Birth year. We are an odd bunch, aren't we? The dark can only heal mine, not yours. Mine. Virgo. Like Vigo the Carpathian. I don't know. That's where I've been going with the Carpathian Mountains lately. Thinking about that lately. I don't know why. So, we've got The Omen. That has such good music, doesn't it? See, now that's in my head. I can't play it for you because then it'll copyright claim me. I linked it in the chat. Scroll back. I am Mecca. should probably start recording. Here we go. Oh, this one slipped through my fingertips a few days ago. The Omen prequel shares a first look, sets, and a release. Now you're talking my kind of music. Welcome to my weird late night show. I am live right now in Las Vegas in my late night show. If only there was a Ghostbuster looking for my butt.
From hockey in the desert
You guys are so amazing.
to UFOs to grown men crying about Barbie and to bad pop culture and more. Live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Mecca's Weird Universe.
Why? Because I can summon Pazuzu. I can summon Baphomet. I can summon all the way up to hell. Or not. Hey, are we faking it? Is it real? Is it Memorex? Are we a trip hop freak show all the way 3-way on the Queen Mary, out the back door, out the back gate. Oh, hello. We have an Omen prequel. So I love the Omen mythology so much. I have the good music, don't they? Oh, I love the Omen music, the cello, the Satan-y, choir-y stuff. It's the sway of the ocean, man. Oh yeah, that's where we want to go. We want to go all the way here with this one, because that I can talk about all day. The Omen stuff, that Satan mythology, where the son of Satan is supposed to be allegedly, literally rising on earth as we speak, right? So he's supposed to have a daughter then, and there's a twin in there somewhere. However, in the movie version, right? In the movie version, what if it was the other way around, right? What if it was the other way around and there was like a fertilized embryo in somebody's spinal cord somewhere floating around out there from somewhere. And they're looking for the Siamese twin freak show because everything has a twin parallel mirror universe. Mirror image reflection. Mirror, mirror, you, mirai. All words come back around to the very DNA of the core of the soul, of the fabric of the space of time itself. That is why the candle mass around him looks like shark teeth and jaws. It all has meaning and symbol. This is the shark coming out of the water in front of the Virgin Mary sacrificing the son of whatever god to Satan himself. And you had the 3 kings to sacrifice for King Ramses the Great. Vlad Tepes sacrificed how many? Bathory sacrificed virgins. And, well, we're not talking about World War III quite yet, but there's a lot of weird prophecy going on. And hockey is where I like to hang and talk about, right? I like to talk about that. That's my happy place, because we can come in and slap us out of that. I'm not there yet. Oh, we're not quite. We're still charging up. This is where we're charging the paddles still. We're bringing you up some more. We're bringing you up and we're bringing you up. Because why? I'm the great hypnotist. Look at my eyes. Look into my eyes. Don't believe me? No, really, look into my eyes. I should get a little closer on these just so you can kind of stare right into my soul when I'm talking. That's the effect. It's because my eyes do the dartsy backsy forthsies when I'm talking to you because I can't quite focus. And I do the eye gazing, and I do the eye staring and clutching, don't I? I bring you right out of your body. And we meet at that halfway point, and then the universe just explodes. And we're looking at the omen and the signs and the portents and all the writing on the wall. And we're looking at the Killery Rottenhams. And we're looking at the warnings and the Waco repeatings. And we're looking at the Juan Epstein ooze and the ahs. And we're looking at the butterflies and the whispers. And we're going to come up in 3, 2, 1. We are going to give Mecca all of your attention. 3, 2, 1. Now, what did we just do there? Did I hypnotize you? Am I faking it? I don't know. What are you doing? We're being outraged that they're remaking a prequel, or is this good? We don't know. Richard Donner's horror classic, The Omen, is gonna set to be hitting the theaters as April 5th. I know my nose is itching now. I gotta kiss a fool. Do you see? The blush came easily to her face. It's gonna be hitting theaters on April 5th. April 5th. It's gonna be hitting theaters. An Omen prequel on April 5th. Studio also shared a first look image of the film. According to the long lines that it kicks off when a young American woman is sent to Rome to begin a life of service to the church, she encounters a darkness that causes her to question her own faith and uncovers a terrifying conspiracy that hopes to bring about the birth of evil incarnate. Ave Satan, Ave Satan. The cast includes Neil Tiger Free, Tafak Baham, I can't pronounce any of these, Sonia Braga, Ralph Ineson, Bill Nye, Bill Nighy, the filmmaker, Aristoka Stevenson, behind the project. Wow, all these names sound like everything. Twerk Feek, Twerk Fart, Sonia Braga. Oh my god. Let's see. Keith Thomas credited for the script. David S. Goyer and Keith Levine produced. Are these real people? Gregory Peck starred in the original Omen, and his grandson is Spock. Did you know that? His grandson's literally new Spock. Gregory Peck's grandson is literally new Spock. As if that wasn't me not waking up right then. Gregory Peck's grandson is literally new Spock. Oh my god! Do you know what I saw? Not that. We saw Sweet Sway. We just kind of saw. Oh no, we did not. We saw the sign, didn't we? It's not literal. It's the third eye, you dummies. You don't actually hurt anything. Anybody who actually hurts anything is going to hell, and you don't have to. You don't actually have to. Oh my god, these people are dumb. Yeah, and you do it fake. You make fakes feel like on screen like that, but you're doing it to jump scare people, which you don't do in Star Trek. I'm sorry. I don't. It's just no. You know that's gross and wrong, and that wasn't for me though. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. This could be awful. This could be awful. They had a Damien TV series that lasted one season. This could be awful. I don't know. There's a video game called Lucius. It has a demake that has like a 3D or a 2D version that feels like an old NES game. It's really, really good. I recommend playing that if you want basically the backstory. Lucius is kind of Damien. He's this sort of son of Satan incarnate. His daddy's the senator. You basically go around killing your parents, your family, your whole housekeepers, everybody in the vicinity, because they're all pretty much evil people anyway. So he goes around and kills all the evil people around him, except for the cop who's hunting him, because he's like the least evil of all of them. You know, so it's really, really great because, like, the cop ends up being the good guy, I think, right? Because Grandpa's the real evil who's, like, trying to summon the sun, or was truly summoning Satan by killing people to begin with. And then Lucius just ends up killing all the evil people, but then that's just in video game form. So it's not even real anyway. And I highly recommend that. So... Oh, in books. Oh, why would they do that? I don't know why they're going to reboot it. I mean, they're just going to... It's been in the works since 2016. Of course it has. An Aaron couch. He's Aaron on a couch, isn't he? He's an Aaron on a couch. Oversees the Hollywood Reporters team. No. Mine's a rock star. But he's daddy's. This. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to watch it because it's the damn moment, aren't I? I mean, the prequel maybe because it's a prequel, but that's how they get me because I gotta see how it started. But then I play the video game with the Lucius stuff, so I don't know. But it's a sign because April goddamn 5th. So, yeah, I am going back to outer space. Don't you guys go anywhere. That's all I got. I think I should play a video game or something. What time is it? It's only 9:30. I'm gonna come back and play a video game or something. Should I keep the same? Yeah, I'm gonna play I'm gonna play a video game or something. I'm gonna stay live. I gotta get something to drink. Well, I'm not gonna stay live. I'm gonna set up a new stream. So I'm gonna come back. I don't know. Should I stay here or go over to Twitch? I'll go over to Twitch maybe. I haven't done Twitch in a while. I'll go set up a stream and do one over there on Twitch. So I'll set it up and then do I'll come in. Well, you know the drill. I don't remember. Don't you go anywhere. Actually go over to Twitch. Go to my Twitch or something. I can't even direct people because it'll probably be a bad thing. So bye. Thank you for watching. Come in, whatever. Something. Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters. There's the movie. Was there any news? Wait, let me check Ghostbusters news before I end. Any new news today? 10 hours ago. Oh. Filming reportedly scheduled. Additional filming. Reshoots? Why? Pulled from an appearance. Oh, they got reshoots. Strike in. Oh, reshoots. There you go. All right, one more. This just in. Ghostbusters news. And you know me, I love the Ghostbusters stuff. I am Mecca. Yeah, the last one was actually pretty good. This is my weird late night show from Las Vegas. Welcome to it.
From hockey in the desert.
You guys are so amazing.
To UFOs. To grown men crying about Barbie. And to bad pop culture and more. Live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Mecca's Weird Universe.
This is the only late night talk show you need because why? It's from Las Vegas. It's weird. We talk about ghost stuff. We talk about pretty much anything I care about. And I'm not selling you coffee because it's not literally the end of the world yet, is it? Oh, maybe it is. We don't know. We might be summoning Cthulhu and Pazuzu right under your nose live from Las Vegas. The city might be a giant ghost trap for all you know. I don't know. It might be a Ghostbusters marketing stunt for all we know. I go live on Mondays from Las Vegas, live from my office here. It's a green screen. Here, I'll show you how I did it. And you can be a cowboy too. No, you can't. You can't be a cowboy too. What am I talking about? My brain just stopped. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you!
Yes, you! If you like what you see, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, click the bell to all notifications on if you want to know every single time I upload. I play video games, I do funny videos, I am an absolute crazy ranting crazy person. Please share to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger. I still don't know what the crap Blogger is. And enjoy the video. I gave you 2 intros. I'm sorry. Bad me. Bad me. I go live Mondays and Tuesdays when I can. Live from the thing. And more times when I can. And I'm going live on Twitch right after this. So stay tuned. Additional Ghostbusters filming. Okay, so we got some reshoots. Is this good or is this bad? I don't know. I don't know how excited for this new one I am yet. And you know me, I do love the Ghostbusters when they do it right. And I hate it when they do it wrong with that 2016 one. And what happened? Well, we've got some weird omens and signs and portents coming in, like an Omen prequel that started in 2016 when that awful Ghostbusters happened is now coming out on when? April 5th. April 5th. It's coming out on April 5th for the Omen thing. The Ghostbusters thing, when's this coming out? What day is this one coming out? Please tell me. When is this release date? Oh, it's got a delay. Let's see. Initially slated to arrive in theaters December. Now, okay, and now we're getting eventual delay, now positioned for Easter weekend. Is that where we're getting at? Is that what we're getting at here? Delayed until next year. Is that true or not? So here we go. Because I'm like, when is this getting released? December? I remember this being December. Quit with these coincidental dates and things, because they're spooking me, and I connect dots like how Las Vegas is a giant ley line. There's a giant bowl around the city that resonates with the rocks and the minerals and the metals, because we're in a giant mining town. We've got all this energy going through and up and down. Oh, we've got the railroad track. We've got all the slot machines and pretty much any sort of electromagnetic energy source that is pumping up into the city. Oh, also the pyramid, which is on a direct north-south positive energy, ley line, flow line, something, with Titanic and Tutankhamun things. I've been saying Ramses this whole time. Tutankhamun things, actual artifacts from actual ancient Egypt that are probably, you know how Dr. Zahi Hawass feels about that, right? Pulling in a lot of negative energy down with all the waves and signs and everything flowing all through the Luxor. So you see all that, and the city's just basically kind of like a superpower conductor, isn't it? So is the city kind of a giant monster magnet ghost trap? With the low point being that spooky house from the real life TV Ghostbuster. I wonder, am I connecting too many dots? Is this what I do on these weird late night things? Am I really the real gypsy lady, the real late night Kreskin live incarnate? Am I the real McCoy, or am I just using word association to hypnotize you into thinking that I know exactly how to get inside of your head? What am I? Am I a mystery? Am I the real deal? Am I the real McCoy? Take a chance on me, because that's what you want to listen to when you're jogging, right? Is ABBA, you see, and that's where we go up and over the rainbow, back around the corner, up into the marshmallow Ghostbusters, the cute little Ghostbusters marshmallows. And that's how we keep talking and hypnotizing you into thinking that we're completely... This is what Robin Williams used to do. Only he used to rehearse this. We are not rehearsing this. We are doing this live because Wordway Sweet Sway Norwegian Trip Hop Trip Trap Ghost Trap right here in Las Vegas. How you doing? How am I doing, folks? Are you believing me now? So now they got reshoots. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Because I looked at the trailer and it was kind of underwhelming. But I don't know what to think, and I'm kind of like, maybe don't surprise me until I see it. So I'm like, I don't want to read too much into it. Madam Web looks bad. That's the other trailer reaction I did recently. Like, is it real? This is a AI VTuber. I am an AI. I'm an artificial intelligence, for all you know. I might be a live, incarnate praying mantis sitnam. I might just be an insectoid in human form, for all you know. Which is why I have the cold, dead-eye stare of the mantis and the head bobs and the head movements of Something that does feast on its victims after she eats them and devours them. Now, are we ready to take a chance on this or that? And is Ghostbusters going to be very... Seriously? So they pushed it back. I'm kind of disappointed. Is that real? So yeah, there's your trailer. We got the trailer that we already watched. And, like I said, it looks pretty darn underwhelming. It looks alright, though. I don't know if I care about Patton Oswalt being in it. I mean, I think I'm a little more like, you know what I love? Can they tie the Filmation one? Is that too much to ask? Can they tie the Filmation one into this already? Just so that you know, people, because people know, right? Enough people know that these and the Filmation, because that was always the big thing in the 80s, was which one was the real one and which one wasn't. And guess what? Surprise. They both were, because the original Ghostbusters TV show was Spencer Tracy and Kong, and Tracy was the gorilla, and then they had the TV version with their sons and the gorilla, right? And but then what? Dan Aykroyd, he got the rights from Scheimer from Filmation, right? And he got the rights to put it on screen, so that became the Ghostbusters movie. Oh, I'm getting too much. I need a drink after this. This is tea. This isn't anything even alcohol, because no alcohol. We don't need the alcohols. No one needs that no more. No one needs it. Unless you want it. I don't care. We're not sponsored by anything, is all I'm saying. Point is, I mean, unless you want to sponsor me. I mean, Dan Aykroyd has that. He can sponsor me. He doesn't. What am I talking about? I went 500 degrees off point here. I don't know if I needed like yet another continuation when the last one seemed to wrap it up and pass the torch okay, didn't it? I mean, so what are they doing? Just warning of the great all the other stuff then. It's like, oh, okay. So, but remember, yeah, everything's 2 years back, or 2 years pushed back, except for me now, because I'm kind of catching up full circle. Okay. What am I talking about? I don't know, but my hand's very, very itchy all of a sudden. So I am going to wrap up this thing. They're doing reshoots. Oh, yeah, could they put the real Ghostbusters back in there? The other ones. Maybe have a cameo there of, like, you know, the gorilla, or so. Don't make it CGI, though. Put, like, like an animatronic would be great. Like an animatronic. Oh god, remember the animatronic gorilla from Showbiz? Those were always so cool. Yeah, like something like a gorilla, just to give nod to, because everything good had a gorilla in it, didn't it? The Mighty Boosh, pretty much anything good had a gorilla in it, right? That was the other good. So I'm going back to my live chat. Or chimps. Chimps are good, pretty much. Yeah, we like them. We like gorillas and chimpies, and we're going back to our live chat. Don't you guys go anywhere except for over to Twitch. I'm going live over on Twitch to do some gaming after I get something to drink. Bye. Ghostbusters. All right. See you guys. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Go over to my Twitch.